Yeah, buddy. It's that time again, guys. Thank you for joining us, man. Another episode, man, of East Meets West, baby. Me and my co-host right here, man, the Broski Gomez.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Joker.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Looks like it's gonna be a good show tonight, man. We got guests, we got books, we got shit to talk about. You know what I mean? And I already see people in the chat. There's 17 people already waiting for us, man. Appreciate you guys, man. I'll get to you guys in a second, but first, let me introduce my panel right here, man. My panel. All right, guys. First off, we got, man. You already know, man. He's like a regular now, man. My man Josh. What up, Josh?
What's going on, guys? Thanks for having me on again.
Thank you, always.
You guys know this is probably my favorite show of the week. I always look forward to this show the most. Nice, relaxing show. Just want to quickly apologize to everyone for last night on the auction, just passing out. I didn't really intend to do that. I only meant to too. And my body just had enough and said, Josh, shut it down. So sorry. I really apologize.
Yo, bro, listen, man. I think you running me for my money, bro. I think, you know what I'm saying? You everywhere now too, man. I see you. Shout out to my man Gamma. He was there earlier, man. And Archangel, you put in work today. You put in work, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like it's tiring, but when you're running around and doing shows and auctions and your personal life and work and all that, it takes its toll.
Yeah, it does, man. It does.
For me, it's this Sunday church. This is my church. I told you. I can't do it. I'm too busy to try and talk to you on the back. You know how it is. It's life. But you know what's good about it, Josh? At least you ain't bored. You know what I mean? You're
That's true.
That's the good thing. There's always a negative, but there's always a positive on it too. That's how I look at this stuff when I see auctions or talking to people. I'm always ninja still always running.
That's true.
Yeah, man. I got some more guests here, man. Yo, Josh, again, man. Thanks for coming through, man.
Definitely.
All right. And next up, we have his master presser himself, baby, E-Rod212.
What's up, fellas? Thank you for having me on. I appreciate that.
Anytime, brother.
Appreciate that, man. I was watching Gomez and the other Mexican doing their CBCS. That shit was good shit, man. That shit was good shit. And I was home today and I was actually chilling. And all day, it was all day, every channel, Josh Grav, bro. Yo, he was everywhere today, man. Every time I see the channel, he was everywhere. I thought it was Mike all over again. It's White Mike, bro. That's all we're gonna call him, White Mike.
Oh
yeah,
man,
right.
yo. Yo, shout out to you, Rod. Thank you for joining us, man. All right. And we got one more guest, guys. One more guest, man. You already know, man. Mr. LETT, everybody's favorite, auctioneer, man. You know what I'm saying? So LETT, man, thank you for joining us tonight, man.
Hey man, thanks for having me on, brother. And Josh, real quick to you, man. No need to apologize, man. Just happy that you came on there, man. That's all, man. You was there to support, bro. You did what you came to do, bro. I appreciate you coming on, man.
Thank you.
Mama Curtis never apologized. He just.
I was just about to say that.
I like you see the camera. All you see is this.
Yeah, Robbie in the background.
You be playing it off like he's getting the book.
Yeah, right.
All right, man. So yeah, man, it's gonna be a good time, man. So, like I said, we'll show some books off, and we'll talk about some stuff here, man. Real quick, let me get to the chat. All right, 23 with us, man. Jay Salsa's in there. He was there first, man. What's going on, Jay Salsa? The Elite Comics, man. What's up, Zach G, man? Zach G and Jeff G, man. Shout out to you guys. All right. Shallow Comics, aka Shallow How, what's going on? Cyborg Dad Mystery, what's up? Ruben Guzman, what's up? What's up? Mike Eckham, what's going on? Wilbur, Officer Joker, man. Wifey there, Harley Quinn. Hey, what's up, baby? All right, got Gamma in there, Nola, Broski. And you got Dragon Bolts Hawk there. Who else? Philly Born, what's going on? Philly Born, the Doom 143 is in there, man. And shout out to the Doom.
Hawaii.
Shout out to the Doom, man. He just put up a post, man. Go check it out, man. My man was specking on that Star Wars Clone Wars with that Ahsoka, the first appearance of her, yo, dude, like 2 years ago, bro.
Come on,
check
man.
out his latest post.
Come on,
I'm
man.
serious. I'm serious, bro. Check it out, man. And yo, dude, definitely, man. Shout out to you, definitely, man. And my man, the Doom is gonna be a guest seller too on the New York Warriors this Sunday. I mean, this Tuesday, guys, at 8 p.m. Eastern, guys. Remember that.
One of
8
my
p.m.
favorite
Eastern.
sellers, man. I can't even front, bro. He always break me, man. Always.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Doom, man. And we got the Comic Forge, another one, man. Got to shout him out too, man. Him and the Principal Defects guys, man. Matt Forge and the Butcher. They're all gonna be chilling with us right now tomorrow night As a matter of fact, not 8 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Eastern on Home of the New York Warriors, Big East channel. Definitely tune in for that for the crossover, man. That's gonna be a dope show. Definitely, man. So shout out to you guys with Impressible Defects. Meow was in the building. Meow. All right, we got Cat 60 in there, man. We got Dennis Solano. What's up, man? What's going on? Hack, my man Hack, man. What's going on, bro? Yo, Hawaiian Punch, man. What up, brother? What's going on, man?
Punch. Good. What's up, Punch?
Yeah, man. Yo, Punch been doing his auction thing, man. So shout out to
Punch
you,
been
man.
killing it, bro.
Yes, man. Shout out to you, Punch.
And not for nothing, Punch been holding their whole auctions, man. Some of the auctions I seen him on, he was like the show. You know, he was the whole show.
He was the anchor, baby.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he was carrying it with books. I was watching the other day, man.
Yeah.
Yes. Shout out to you, Hawaiian Punch, man. Let's see who else is in here. Peanut, man. Shout out to you, Peanut. Yo, Peanut, I'm gonna ship out that stuff for you, man, this week. All right. G Rip is in the building. North Cali. What's up, North Cali? We got Mr. Collector 123 is in there. King B, real as fuck, is in the building. That's what I'm talking about. And yeah, man, that's it. We caught up to everybody, man. 31 people in here, man. Thank you for joining us, man. And we're gonna just show off some stuff that we have. Whoever's here, depending on want to share, it's gonna share, and just talk about a couple things that we got planned out. Yeah, no doubt, dude, man. Definitely, man. So yeah, Broski, man. I know you and Cholula. You want to show us some stuff, or you want to talk about you and Cholula? What y'all did in your video?
Oh, if I want to talk about me and Cholula, for sure, no problem. Let's see. Me and him, we doing a lot of CBCS slabs back in the day. Yellow labels, going to cons. That's how we started off. We started off like that, meeting up actually through YouTube, and we just hit it off. And we went to a couple cons, get some stuff slabbed, and he's a great guy, great person, really great personality. I call him close to being my brother, as my broski as well, like I always say, because I'm everybody's broski. I'm cool like that too, and he's similar. So we just do that. We do slabs. We wish we could do more con slabs, some yellow submissions, CBCS submissions, but we can't right now. So I decided let's just do some slabs. And it's funny because we didn't tell the story. I don't know if we did, but I'm gonna retell it anyway. We did a submission before the announcement that you guys did on the NY Warrior show. So we did a submission, and about like a week or two later, they're talking about the new slabs, and that was in the case where I was telling Cholula, I was like, you know what? I don't know about CBCS. I don't like the way their slab is. It's weak. It's flimsy. And CGC, their stuff's really sturdy and they're thicker. And and then when we got the submission, we actually got. Let me see if I can pull one out real quick. My shit's everywhere. But we actually got actual new slabs.
Yeah.
So we actually got new slabs from the submission, CBC submission. So let me pull out an older one.
I mean,
but see how like the label is thicker on this side, as more bold lettering. And and then you could tell, like, if I hold them against each other, let me see my glare bucket. You could see the difference of the space.
Yeah, it's more space. Yeah, it's space between the label and the book itself. Yeah,
and they're a lot more thicker and a lot less to be able to pop them off. But I was happy. I was happy with most of the grades. If you catch my video, watch the 10 minute and 55 second mark. When I got that Thanos 13, shit, I was laughing. Like, I replayed that mix. I did it by natural instinct. As a collector, collect comics, and I have heart with my collection. I take pride in my comics and the way I collect. And when something doesn't go my way, as opposed to a certain grade on the book, it puzzles me. And I don't know if I'll ever resubmit it. I'll probably just end up getting a new one and submit a new one, and then just try to sell that one in the future. But for right now, it's the PC. Another one that I'm going to talk about is Wonder Woman. Joshua Middleton, I think Adam Hughes or Josh Middleton will be doing the B covers on the next issue. So be on the lookout on those ones. I don't know who, but that's what I wanted to talk about. I can't remember talking about. I think 750, 59 or 7 in the 760s. Then we get doing some killer art on that one. But yeah, this one, like the way that it is, it's thicker. The lettering is a lot more. The CBCS lettering. So
Yeah, right off the bat, what I noticed different is the label itself. It go from the side to side right there, man. Like it's longer and like you said, more bold and stuff. So definitely, man, that's a plus for me.
I like the space that the book is more spaced out. That looks way better.
And the only downfall, which is what it is, you gotta buy your own slab of plastics. Is they came with like plastic paper. And,
CGC gives you bullshit bags too. So
and I was surprised. I was like, what the hell is this? They literally ripped when you take because we did a revealing of the grades, and the paper was just ripping.
Yeah, but shout out to CBCS. I kind of like the new slabs.
Nice. Definitely. I'm really enjoying it. And they're from what I hear and do my research, they're a lot more harder when it comes to grading. Like,
and the key thing for me, no Newton rings. That's my key right there, man. You don't get none of that rainbow jizz. You know what I mean on that. So definitely that's a plus for me. I like that. Is it thicker or is it thinner than the old slab?
No, it's thicker. It's thicker and more less flimsy. Like less flimsy, more sturdy.
But definitely looks more clear. I'd say that.
Yeah.
Too. So yeah, man. Shout out to CBCS with that, man, and great job, man. Just a lot of people I know complain a lot about the labels and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But definitely.
I detest CBCS slabs. I'm in the minority. I think they're hideous, man.
So do I.
I think they are hideous, man.
I mean, I think they look better than what they used to. But
yeah.
I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm a snob or something. I just
I hate them.
It's not maybe. You are. Yeah.
Okay.
And like I think of the numbers, man. The numbers just look so whack to me, man. I don't know, man. I'm not a fan.
All right, so that's good feedback. That's good feedback.
Not a fan.
So basically, if they would change to what is the font size or what is it? Something about the numbers.
Stand the way the numbers look. And I understand what he said, man. I go back to what he said. The owner, he said, I don't want the slab to take away from the comic.
The patient of the comic,
but I disagree. I think it should enhance the comic just as much. I mean, when I look at a CGC slab, I like the whole presentation of it, bro. I do. I really do.
Well, that's why the resale value on CGC is more than CBCS. But I'm not a resale person, so to me, it's from my PC. So I understand, but to me, I just want something to at least have my comic slabbed, and I'm not nothing against CGC. I told you in the beginning I was about to go that route because I didn't like the way that they had the material they were using prior. But from right now, I'll probably stick to CGC, maybe CGC in the future.
I'll tell you.
I mean,
the Newton rings, do they bother you guys a lot?
They bother me.
Yeah, they do.
They don't bother me.
Let me tell you something. I sold a book on eBay one time and someone was complaining about some Newton rings. I almost lost my shit. But I was like, you complain about Newton rings?
Like, don't get me wrong. It won't prevent me from buying it.
Me neither.
But I will get that. I will get that reholdered.
Really?
I really will.
You know, there's ways of going into those. Well, I don't know about the new cases. The old cases, there's ways of going in there with paper.
Really?
Because all that is the way they press it, and it's pressed too tight, and the Mylar wall presses on that. So you get paper in there, and you're able to loosen it up a bit.
Like I've gotten some back from CGC that were like, if there's like little ones, one or two, I'll leave it. But like I've gotten ones back where like almost the whole thing was a giant Newton ring. So I can't, especially on like, like a Batman Adventures 12, let's say, which I just topped it because I wanted to try to bump it anyway, but like it's smack dab right in the middle of her face.
I agree with you, bro. I agree. All right.
AG Surfer agrees with Mr. LETT too.
I want to try to take this conversation in a different direction. My bad, fella.
But I'll tell you this: I do like how CBCS does have the scannable code on the back.
That's dope. I'm gonna say another way. CBCS will always get my money with that signature verification. They will always get my money in one way or the other. They're gonna get my money because I like signed comics. I do. And now they went to a yellow label, which is so much better. I have a couple of reds that I'm thinking about sending back just to reholster. Most definitely, brother. Most definitely. I like that. Yeah, and the yellow looks good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and it kind of
kind of goes uniform with what CGC does with the yellow label, so you know it doesn't confuse people.
Yeah.
You know, people see red and right away they think it's a restored or something else.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's good stuff.
All right, so now the only so basically it's not the slab itself because the slab looked fine. It's just the label that's the issue.
That
right?
label is hideous, man. The label is just, oh my god, I hate it, man. And like I said, when I look at it, it just looks so plain to me. Like I typed it up on my computer myself. It's weak.
They used to have those stupid rivets, bro. Remember that?
Oh,
those things were terrible.
I got one. Hold on, let me try to find this.
I'm gonna show the new one. The new yellow label look good to me. Hold on.
Let me see what the fuck is here. This shit right here. This is the worst one. The later, I hate this one, man.
Which one, Mike?
Definitely. Is it this one? Hold on, let me take this shit out there. This one right here, the old.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See them shits up there.
I hated that.
Yep.
Bro. That shit drove me nuts.
Let me see it. Oh yeah. Oh, that is hideous, man. That's hideous.
Yeah, this is, I think, what was it? The second version?
Second or third?
Third, yeah.
So looking at that, they probably was impressed.
This right here, it's pressed. It's pressed.
Yeah. Okay.
Only issues that color break and tick there. That's why the 9.6. You know what I mean?
Okay,
and there's a staple that was manufactured now that attached to this book. So but Steve Borak said that doesn't affect anything.
Yeah, that doesn't affect the grade.
But you see those fonts that they used before, man, compared to what it is now, man. Those were horrible, man. You know what I mean?
I see. Okay. Yeah.
And look how
so
small the lettering is.
Gradually yeah. Hell yeah! Look at that.
Yeah. So in 15 years, they'll have the right label.
Exactly.
So slowly but surely, they're getting there. You know what I mean? They're getting there. I feel like once they have those there you go. All right, fixed it. Once they fixed up those labels, man, I feel like they'll have CGC. I mean, I think right now they have CGC run. Both companies have their ups and downs, their pros and cons, man. For real, definitely, man. To me,
yeah, CGC's hiring a lot more people now, so it looks like they're trying to get up on their. They just put an ad out they were hiring. They're hiring graders, so it looks like they're trying to up their. They got a lot of volume coming through to them.
That's my calling right there, man. I'm gonna apply. I'm gonna apply.
There you go, man.
You got that yellow label now? You got the new one? CBCS? You got the yellow CBCS?
And thanks again, brother. I love the grade that I got on this book, man.
Yeah, that came out good.
Yeah.
For what it was.
Yeah.
That's a good book.
I expect like a 7.0, to be honest. Very happy with this grade. But again, to the yellow label. The yellow label looks good to me.
Yes, baby.
But this label looks so much better to me, man.
I like it.
Comparing these two labels, man.
Yeah,
I think this label just pops more to me, bro. That's just to me. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel you. No, you're absolutely right. Listen, man, everybody's opinion is valid, bro. This is what helps the company, get better. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think anyone can say that they like CBCS labels more than CGC labels. I don't think you would be being truthful if you say that. So no
doubt.
Which one do you like more, Joe?
I'm not listening, man. I'm not biased. I be saying I'm sounding like I'm CBCS like all the way. Listen, I like both. I pay for both accounts. You know, me and the guys. So we use them both, but I prefer the yellow labels. Not the yellow labels how they look, but I prefer doing yellow labels with CBCS because it makes it a little bit easier. Because we have a couple witnesses, Erod himself and Manny as a witness, for CBCS, and I think that's a plus that they do. That they let certain people, become witnesses, and we get the yellow labels for the books. You know
that's what I do with my books. So only my signature series do I do through CBCS, and not even all of them. If a book is gonna get some value, I'll go right through CGC and wait the lines because they've gotten better with the time. When they started that program initially, like BLC waited for like 8 hours at New York Comic Con that year to get called up to drop off his book. But now, through Baltimore and when I went to Chicago, it moved a lot faster. So the process is a lot better. But when it's Blue Label, I do everything CGC.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, man. I'm kind of the same way.
Okay. Right. And I agree with you guys on that one. I do.
And don't get me wrong, on auctions,
but
nobody cares. A lot of people will buy the CBCS.
Oh, let me tell you something, man. That's a good point you just made, Erod. And I heard Bigzz say the first time, I'm not going to sell a CBCS slab 9.8 no less than I sell a CGC.
Yep.
I'm gonna sell them at the same
You
price.
shouldn't.
Yeah, I'm not selling no different. I know people say CGC you get more for your money. I mean, you get more money for the slabs, but I'm gonna sell them at the same price, bro.
Because they're reputable graders. It's not like they're not. Steve Borak was one of their presidents. They know how to grade books. If anything, their standard was a lot tighter for a long time. Now CGC has actually gotten back to what it was, but their standard was a lot tighter. So
good point, bro.
Yeah,
good
definitely.
Good points.
You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of people were saying, gift grades for CGC gift grades, and that's possible. You know what I'm saying? But still, regardless, CGC. Go ahead.
No. I'm sorry. Totally different thing. I was watching you guys talk about on Thoro show about Usagi Yojimbo coming out with the Netflix series. Have you guys seen the price on Usagi Yojimbo #1? What it's up to now? Not even Albedo. Usagi Yojimbo's first series. That's a $400 book now.
Come on, man. Stop playing, bro.
Yep.
So do you think
that
book is going to spike #2?
What's that?
Do you think #2?
I think so, yes.
Well, I'm about to send that one to CBC. I got a CGC. It's an 8.0 Albedo 2, but it's a green label.
Okay.
So I'm going to send it to CBCS. And again, that's a good reason to use CBCS.
Yes.
You get yellow label.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, I haven't seen those verification new labels yet. I don't know if they're going on now, but that's one thing we should ask Steve about if they were going on now. But I would like to see how the verification labels. You know how they red. I want to see if they're now yellow.
It is. Just show you.
That was it. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that.
That signed by Smith.
Yeah, and I had sent this in before he came on y'all show, so I was worried I was going to get a red label.
Yeah.
I got a yellow label.
Yeah.
They must have
shit, okay. That's dope, man.
I think because I knew you guys, you know what I'm saying? He said, go ahead and give him a yellow label.
Drop Big's name, you're good. Give him a yellow.
Exactly.
That's it, man. Keep Staten Island, baby. Shout out to you, Nick. What's up, Nick? But definitely, man, I think that's a plus for CBCS. And plus, they teamed up with Beckett, too. That's a plus, too, man. Beckett is not no slacker there. You know what I mean?
You see CGC is doing cards now?
Yeah, magic cards.
They gotta compete.
And Pokemon.
That's a plus for them, too.
Yeah.
Gotta compete.
Yeah, you're right.
But CGC's gonna, I don't know, they have competition when it comes to that now because you have Beckett and PSA that were normally there with the cards now. You know what I mean? And that's a whole different system, though. You know what I mean? I don't know much.
And this is the last thing I'm gonna say about CBCS, and it's just a question: what is up with that check mark? If you telling me the book looks better than the 8.0, why don't you give me an 8.5 or a 9 then? I do not like that, yo. What is that?
I hate that. I don't think it's right.
Yeah,
I agree with you on that one.
Don't tell me the book presents better, but it's this great. If it presents the way it is, it's the grade it is.
I do not like that, man.
See, Gomez got one right there, 9.2.
Yo, I don't.
What's up, Tito?
Oh, that was one you just got, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you, bro. Let me highlight you, man.
Yeah, please do. Go, man. So, in your opinion, I know we're not professional.
Nah, I wasn't happy with that. They should have gave me a 9.4 then, not a 9.2.
When you sent it in, what did you think it was gonna come back as?
At least a 9.4, 9.6 because of the back of the rub.
Gotcha.
But I got a couple of things I didn't have when I sent it.
Oh wow! Don't tell me that.
So I was talking to Cholula. I was like, "Do you think this is actually my book?" You know the mission of when people send the same book and they're grading it, and then they automatically give.
I would say it's your book, but somewhere along the line, possibly somebody either encapsulation process or somewhere along the line, that book got hit. Because if you think it's a 9.4 and it got a 9.2 plus the check, that's usually like a 9.4 book.
Yeah, because of right there, I almost want to crack and send the CGC, see what I get, but I don't think I'll get anything better than 9.2 because of that. That thing is really monstrous.
That upsets.
Listen, man.
King B,
never know, man.
King B's asking about Mylars. I get mine directly from E. Gerber.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and when you do 3E Gerber, let me give a heads up to the chat. When you do 3E Gerber themselves, it's like a toll free. You got to call them and you got to place an order. You got to give your credit card information through via telephone. It's nothing like you can order online and stuff like that.
And they take a long time too.
But it takes 2 to 4 weeks. But you got to buy in bulk.
Yep.
Yeah,
you got to buy in bulk.
If you buy, like I buy the 725s.
Yep, that's what I get.
And the 700 on the full max.
Yeah, yep.
300 of them for each comes out like a buck something plus shipping.
I had ordered some off Amazon. But so it's cheaper if you go straight through eGerber.
Yeah, because you buy bulk. The more you buy, the more you get.
I have a whole collection of eGerbers. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get it twisted. You could get some deals on Amazon or eBay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can, but it's definitely going to be cheaper when it comes to direct from
like
the source,
I'll get them from Amazon like in a pinch, but like you need them in a rush.
The Mad Lights, baby.
You're exactly. You're waiting for 2 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, 300 of each for 150. Well, that's not bad at all.
Plus shipping. I just ordered the other day because I called. I was going to get 200 in there. I think shipping is free after $100 or something like that. Josh, is that what it was?
Yeah, it's either 100 or 200, but I think it's 100. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So there you go, King B. Definitely, man. I recommend definitely go call up eGerber, man. Go to the website, get the toll-free number, and just call them. And you pay directly with them because I've done it a few times already. No issues. They straight up, And
minimum order must be $100 before shipping.
Yes, but then like William Medina just said, 300 of each for 151.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
no, that's good because you're usually paying about like if you see Comics Addiction, he said he pays $30 for a 50-pack set. So that's 5 sets. You're getting a free set for that same money.
Yeah, there is no free shipping, I don't think, because I remember my last one, I think my shipping was like $55 and I had like 400.
Oh, there's not. Okay.
Yeah. I think the minimum order has to be $100 worth of stuff.
Yes, that's what it is. Yeah, you are right. You are right. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Kingdom Collins had a question as well. He said, do you think that it's a money grab or it's like a signature no matter if it's verified or witnessed? I think he's thinking about the yellow labels. So do you think?
Yeah, I saw that question. Let me just go back. Let's try to find it.
Well, that's the only thing that might confuse people a little bit.
Because we talked about the red labeling. Remember how Mr. Dad was talking about? He was thinking about that bone issue was going to get a red label, end up getting yellow label. So I don't know. I don't know if it's a money grabber. I think it's better because a lot of people have a lot of issues with green labels, red labels, and they don't do that. So having a yellow label just saying verified or witnessed, it's I think it's better. It presents the book better in the long run.
Yeah, that was kind of the reason. He's answering both your questions there, Tito. Because he said, what was the reason for the red and yellow? Basically, everybody was complaining about the red, man. Nobody liked the red. I don't like red. Nobody likes red. You know what I mean? Because red means something bad, basically. You know what I mean? So, basically changing it to yellow, I think is a good idea. Just as long as they inform you that it was verified in the label, I don't see why that should be an issue. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the reason why they did that, and I don't think it's a money grab. As long as they indicate that in the label that is verified, then I say go for it.
Yeah, it does say verified. But you know what? Would that bother anybody if it said verified or witness? I wouldn't even care. Would that bother you guys?
No. To me, no.
Yeah. Okay.
So for me, those verified are very important when it comes to like your book, a book that it's a high grade book. Or a book with a valuable autograph. So let's say, like I have a Jack Kirby, right? Jack Kirby wasn't around when there was signature series, so I wanted to authenticate and make sure that was a real Jack Kirby signature. Because if people don't know, at one point Jack Kirby had his wife doing signatures for him.
Wow.
So it's secretarial is what they call it. If you do sports memorabilia, there was a lot of secretarial autographs. So his wife did signatures for him. As a matter of fact, Comically Flawed just got 2 back that weren't verified.
I saw that somewhere. It must have been Comically Flawed. That was my first time I was seeing a signature that was not verified.
So that's what happened. So certain people had people signing their signatures for them at some time. Mickey Mantle's autograph was notorious for that.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes.
And they kicked this stuff back. They kicked it back.
Oh, they send you they'll send it, but it won't. I don't know if it'll come in case, but it won't signature not verified. I believe it is something like that because they'll grade it for you no matter what.
Oh, that make my hair hurt.
Yeah. So you got to be careful with those Kirby signatures.
Yeah. Yes, you do. So, but I think that's another thing why I think that's plus there for you to verify your signature. You know what I'm saying?
Now let's say I want to resell that. You know what? I've got it. I found a Dave Cockrum in a flea market for $20 on an X-Men 100 with Dave Cockrum, who's deceased. So I wanted that verified, and I sent it to them, and it came back. So you could get proof.
Yeah.
Dope.
I got
here, baby, dropping jewels. That's what I'm talking about.
Basically, yeah. I got a couple of Michael Turners. Definitely, I want to get
me too.
slapped up, man.
Me too.
You know what I mean? That's definitely a signature you need to have in your collection, man.
Yeah, those deceased guys, man. Now it's a good way of getting them. Archangel does it all the time with his Michael Turners.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I've seen a few of those.
My man
Yeah,
says,
what Medina's asking about how the comic signed in the first page. That's the way they did it originally, before we started with this cover thing. It was traditional for the artist or whoever you had signed sign on the interior page.
Yes. That's why some people nowadays, when they find goodies, they open it the first page. Oh shit, Jack Kirby, Joe Sinnott. You know what I mean? As a matter of fact.
Good.
Yo, as a matter of fact, real quick, man. I remember a book you bought. Erod, let me take this down real quick. I got you, Tito. Hold on, man. You bought a Teen Titans issue #1.
That's what I was going to say.
Auction. Yep. Yeah, go ahead.
So I bought a Teen Titans #1 on an auction, right? And whatever I paid for it, and it was signed on the outside. It was signed by Perez on the outside. But when I opened it up, the guy never opened it up. The interior was signed by Perez. It was signed by Wolfman, and it was signed by one of the inkers who does not do shows. He was kind of a rare autograph. I think I got that book around somewhere, but it was one of those finds. You just find it. I've actually I was pressing some books for Comically Flawed, and I found a book signed by Walt Simonson on the inside and a book signed by somebody else that he never even saw, because a lot of us buy the books and we look at the covers, we inspect the book, but we don't check the interiors.
Yeah. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's the people who sold them the book didn't realize that. So you definitely have to check your books, man. A lot of people, man. If you're selling books, check your books out before you sell them, man. For real, man.
Yeah,
that's comic wisdom right there, Mike. You know what? # comic wisdom. I like that.
Yeah, that is a good one, man. But I try to, man. But I inspect them, but not like I should, man. I don't count the pages and.
Well, I got burnt a couple times on my older ones. That's why we gotta count them pages, bro.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we've all gotten hit.
The one Erod, I got him to press, came back missing the whole centerfold, bro. Missing the whole centerfold, man.
Hey, Mike, you got a second? I'll show you. I found the book. I had it right here.
I got you, brother. Got you. Wrong guy. All right, there we go.
Hey, we look alike, though.
Yeah. That's my brother. See, the Wolfman and Perez signed it, right? And then that's why I bought it. But when you opened it up on the interior,
oh jeez,
it was triple signed.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
So,
that's
pretty cool.
Oh,
that's something. You usually send that to CBCS?
Yeah, I got a stack of books, just CBCS signatures here too.
Now, my question is again, man, because I know CBCS they do they charge you for each signature, right? That they verify, right?
$25 a signature.
How much?
$25 a signature, but that's why they come out so expensive. It's $25 a signature, and then that's not including the grading of the actual book.
Yeah.
Is that $25 for each signature? Because Jeff said it was the $25 for the first signature. And I think cheaper than that. It was $15
I thought
or something.
It was $25 per signature. We'll have to look into that and bring that out to everybody, because that's a good point.
Overall, for the service that you're getting, is not bad, because they're the only trick besides PGX.
It's game in town, man. I ain't touching PGX. Fuck that.
Exactly right. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I mean, it's kind of worth it, especially if you want to get something verified and have your book encapsulated like it should be. So I'm not mad at that. I ain't mad at it.
Nah, definitely, man. And my man Tito said it happened to him too. Look at that. He said it happened to me with the Deathstroke 1. Had Zek and Wolfman Sig in the first page. Didn't realize it.
Yeah, it happens to all. We all. If you're in this game and play this hobby for a while, it's going to happen.
Yeah,
you're going to run into it.
Yeah, definitely, man. I think did it happen to Manny with his Forever People? I think he has a Jack Kirby signature on Forever People, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Check your flea markets, bro. You don't know what the fuck you find in those flea markets, bro. Yeah. I missed out. I was buying a book off somebody, and the guy in front of me, we were on bins right next to each other. I was on a bin, and I stopped because I bought an X-Men 101 from a guy. Greedy me, I didn't go through the bin. The guy found a book signed by Jerry Siegel, a Superman sign with the certificate of authenticity for $1.
Wow.
That's crazy, man. Another quick shout out, man. I saw a couple people there, man. Just real quick. Comics Addictions in there. Johnny Dakota, Up to Down 7. Luis Pagan Ponce, what's up to you, man? AG, the OG. You know what I'm saying? What up, AG? And shout out to AG, man. Yo, popping up on videos with Cholula and Tat, man.
That West Coast Connection putting out videos now. Gomez came out.
Gomez got the work in, bro.
Got this motherfuckers like migrant workers out there working, making videos, bro. They even had Tat going to work, bro. You saw that, Mike?
Yep.
Tat was filming going to work. Tat don't do videos like that no more.
Yo, my man was driving doing the whole video there with them guys. Yeah.
I was enjoying that, man.
Yeah, definitely.
We gotta fix Cholula's dial-up modem though, because that service was shitty as hell, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely, man. I mean, I would love to chop it up with them and then be on their show, definitely, man. So those are the OGs, man, from when I first started watching. I started watching AG Surfer.
We all came up on the comic game together on YouTube.
Yeah.
We all have like 5 years on. Me, Bigzz, Manny, Cholula. Gomez was there when we was all out there. You know, there was a whole bunch of us. It's evolved so much, though. It's real good. It's fun now.
Definitely, man.
Got motherfuckers like let used to snipe everybody on the auction. Used to kill everybody on the auction. Now here they are. They're celebrities, you know?
Look at them now, you know what I mean? Yo, listen, man. There's plenty of this is what's dope about the comic book community too. It's just so many content out there, and it's just everybody has something to show and talk about, you know, about comics, which is awesome.
You know what's so crazy, man? I don't even look at TV no more, bro. I jump on YouTube and try to find content from you guys, man. That's all I do, man. Everybody in the chat, the guys on the panel, I'm always looking for content from you guys, man.
I put YouTube on TV.
Yeah.
That's I do it all the time, and I watch the chat on my phone.
Yeah.
So I can see the books, but I'm a greedy fuck. So I'm watching those books. I want to see how good those books look on the big screen. You know what I'm saying? Save my eyesight.
Oh man. So yeah, man. Let's see over here. We got the check going on. Yeah. All right. So anybody want to show some books, man?
Yeah, I got some shows. You want to see?
All right, definitely. All right. So let's start off with the. Got you, Rob. You go first, bro.
Yeah. Whatever we want. All right. So a couple of buys. I found a good deal on eBay. I've been finding some good snipe books on eBay. But I found a pretty nice copy of First Scarecrow.
Very nice.
Yeah, so a great book for the PC because I didn't have that, and I'm trying to get a lot of the villains now. I'm kind of doing like Jokers, picking up those Batman villains. Stopped at the LCS to pick up some bags and boards and pick up a couple of books, and this was behind the counter, so I got this for a reasonable price. Looks like a 9.8 candidate, probably a 9.6, 9.8 candidate. So
no book.
I got one. Mine's like a 9.2 check mark.
Yo, how many of those you got, Let? How many of those you got, Let?
45.
I sold all of them. I got 198, and I'm keeping that one for the PC.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other place to buy books, I'm telling you, is IG. And don't be afraid to hit guys up and send them a DM and work out a deal. The next two books I bought, I did exactly that. And I picked up a pretty nice copy of Captain America 100.
Was nice.
And one day, well, it was, of course, it was one day. You did a backup claim and you end up getting the book on IG. Remember that?
Yep.
I remember what book it was. I remember talking about it.
And then got a Batman 251, low grade. It's probably like a 4.0, 3.540. But this book, even in this grade, commands $200.
Yeah,
and talk about guys on the community. This was an IG sale, but my man Gamma hooked me up, gave me a good price on this. Now it's a low key, but I'm going to tell you why I bought this, and I'll put it out there. If you see this book, it has some issues, right?
Yeah.
But my thing is that those staples do not line up perfectly.
Yeah.
And the back book, and Josh will know what I'm talking about, needs a clean and a press. But see that fanning there? I am going to realign these staples on it if the staples are good, and I'm going to do a before and after video and show what this book looks like after I'm finished with it. And that way people can see what can and cannot be done. Thinking about doing a little series on my channel, just highlighting books and showing what's a pressable defect, what's not, because you see that a lot in the community. People are asking, foxing is a thing that people don't know, and they think it's just that could be cleaned up. It can't. No. It's mold. It's mold. Sun shadows on there. Something else that doesn't move. I mean, there are techniques to lighten it. I don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
Because somewhere along the line it's going to be picked up as restoration. But peroxide, people do mixtures. These are a couple books I picked up. I bought this on IG and I got a good price for that. My man, the Butcher, has me convinced on this book, and I had like 4 copies.
He has everybody convinced, bro.
The Butcher loves this book, and we talk all the time, and he's got me convinced on this. Matt Forge will tell you, this is the Butcher's character. So I picked up a 9.8 copy for a good price. And then check this out.
That's bad.
Nice.
That's dope. You know who that is? That's Arsenio, bro.
Oh, really?
Because that came with Thoro's book. I bought this from Thoro in one of his auctions. I know Thoro was talking about he had some original art. So he includes this, which is pretty cool. This is included with the raffle win, the auction win.
Oh, that must be the one that I got. The Hulk one that Thoro.
Yeah, I believe these are all Art Kemist's original artwork.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Arsenio blowing up, baby.
Yeah, man, we've known about this guy for the longest. He's just not being promoted well enough, but he does some amazing work, man.
Yeah, he does.
He plays with all styles and all types of paints and everything. But I got this 9.6 from Thoro. I bought it because the book, I can't lose on it, and I'm going to review it and thinking about cracking it out, man.
CPR, baby.
I got one more book, and I bought this book from my man, Mr. LETT. And I bought that.
Nice.
Oof, I know. And this book is another book that has blown up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of controversy now. You all see that Superman Batman 52, I believe, or 22, is it, right? There's a lot of controversy.
22, 23.
Yeah.
But originally, that's the first appearance, bro.
Yeah, there's no controversy in my mind.
Me neither, but you know how it works. I love it because there's some real fire. Guys are fighting all over the place on IG over this shit, man.
Yeah.
But,
Man.
I have a 9.8. So, Mr. LETT, this was pressed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to look it over. But I'll probably keep this one. But good book to have right now. I'm telling you right now, this is a good spec book.
Yep.
God damn it. If you see what's his name? The guy who played the Vulture. Michael Keaton come as Batman, as an old Batman. I can't wait, bro.
Yeah,
that's badass.
That's my little hole there.
It's gonna happen, yo. That was dope, man. It's gonna happen. But damn, 9.6, man. Batman Beyond #1, man. I mean, listen, man. Those books right now, I feel like I got one book. I want to pick up a couple more, man. Even for the prices it's going for now, those books are gonna just keep going up, man.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. On our auctions here, on these auctions right now, you can't go to cons and everything. You don't need to go to a con. You're getting the book for better price than at a con. A con's gonna mark that book up by 10 to 15% to make their table money, especially the big ones.
That's great.
You're getting this at below price or fair price. I'll take it every day.
Yeah, I mean, I agree over there with
Josh. I buy from LETT. I buy from certain people that I know I trust on their grading ability and their packaging is big for me. You know what I'm saying?
Feel you, bro.
And you guys all pack well, and I trust your accuracy, and also communications with the guys is big. If I have an issue with it or something, I'll talk to the guys. We all talk well together. I respect that. I respect the hell out of you guys with that.
Exactly.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. You're right, bro.
But yeah, man. I'm telling you that the film. Shout out to Strange Blade for that Superman Batman 23, right? Yeah, I mean that's what I wanted to talk about real quick. Yeah, everybody talking about, right? Let me highlight myself real quick, man. Everybody talking about how the book is these are the books. What the hell is it? Right here, bam, right?
Still no crowd, no thanks.
Right, 22, and then 23, right? I mean, they saying this predates this book, and you know what I'm saying, and I understand that and everything. Definitely, they can have all the controversy they want with these 3 books, but the book that Erod has right there, that Batman Beyond from the series, the animated series, that's the first appearance, bro. Because it goes back to what it is, Harley Quinn. When it comes Batman Adventures 12, that's the first appearance of Harley Quinn. But DC continuity, that's different. Definitely, man. If you're gonna give this, fine. You know what I mean? But the money book is gonna be the Batman Beyond animated series. You know what I mean?
Agreed on that. 100%,
that's what it comes down to. But definitely, I respect the people out there putting recognition on the first appearances of certain characters. Definitely, I respect that.
And Kingdom Comics, I was telling him about the annual 4. The second print goes for nuts right now.
Yeah.
Print.
That's the red background, right?
Kingdom Comics was the guy that shouted people out on that stuff because they were, fake news. He was saying,
That's all that. I didn't lie.
Somebody created a fake account, hacked the account, and did some bullshit on him just because of that. Because he's honest.
No, I know. I've seen that. Hey, no, that's what they want to do. That's what we want to do.
Second picture is the red cover, right? Second picture is the red cover.
Yep.
What that blew up, huh?
Yeah.
I gotta give you that. That's a beautiful cover, man. Just for the cover itself for the PC.
Second prints in general right now, when nobody wanted them, second and third prints are just blowing the.
Dude, I've always loved second, third, fourth printings. I'm always on the hunt for those. Always.
I'll tell you that in the modern spec game right now. You watch. I like the comic mint. That store put out a variant today. It was gone in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
2 minutes, bro. All these variants flying off the shelves, and people are buying like crazy.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah, what's up, Don Dizzle? What's up, Don Dizzle? Definitely Joker sent me a DM of all those books.
Modern books, man. Those modern books, man. Oh my goodness, man. Those modern books heating up, man.
Yeah, like the first, like I think Erod mentioned it before. These first appearance are this generation's keys for later on the future.
Yeah,
we've talked about that, and you're right, Let, and I agree with that because it's something you can hold on to because 5 to 10 years from now, it'll be a book that no one can get. It's out of reach.
I used to say it all the time, and I'm not trying to dominate this chat here, so I apologize. I used to say it all the time. I used to watch Manny and Bigzz, right? And we'd always have these conversations. And they were big Transformers, G.I. Joe guys, and like He-Man, right? And when you become a grown man and you have disposable income and you can spend money, you chase the shit that you liked when you was a kid.
Yep.
You know? So that's why when people say that Miles Morales is going to drop down, Spider-Gwen is going to drop down, that is not going to happen, bro. I don't know if that's going to be a $9,000 book like it is now, that variant.
Yeah.
That book is going to be a 4-digit book, I think, forever.
Yeah, I agree.
You know? And those characters, the ones that people slept on, and I put a video out on that too, with Cindy Moon, First Silk. Now it's $120. You can't touch that. Just the regular cover.
Yeah.
Let alone the variant. And Batman Who Laughs is another one.
Yeah, it's funny you say about Cindy Moon because about 2 years ago I bought that book for $25.
Yeah, I bought the variant for $25, bro.
I thought that was
damn.
$9.80 came back too. I'll tell you the book. I tell everybody is first Damian Wayne. Damian Wayne ever hits a major screen, forget about it.
I've been trying to get that book, man.
That motherfucker is a nasty little bastard, bro. I love him.
Yeah, that one.
I finally got that one. That's the Andy Kubert. That's the Andy Kubert one, right?
Yeah, the 1 in 10.
Yeah, I picked one up finally. You know who had one, and I pressed it out for him. The Dorkeries. He bought that for like $1. He found it for $1. And I pressed it out, and it came back, I think, a $9.80 for him.
Yeah, I got this one for like way cheap. I think when COVID struck, I strike gold with this.
So up to down says, but kids aren't reading comics like we did back in the 90s. I agree with you, but here's my contention to that. But kids are watching videos and going to the movies, and all of these characters are coming out in the movies. So I got a guy I work with, and his son is obsessed with Miles Morales.
Yep.
Loves all those kids. Love the 7-year-olds, 10-year-olds. They love that Into the Spider-Verse. It drew kids in there. When those kids are 25 and 30, forget about it.
And video games too.
Video games too, right? Right. It's different. All right, the video games. You talk about it. That book that I won in Let's Box, The Last of Us.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a video game, and that my son is a big gamer, so I know about that stuff. He made me watch that whole sequence that they put out for that. I was amazed at how good the story was. You know, so that book right there, that's a book that people are gonna love forever.
Right.
It brings you back to your childhood. It's those good, warm feelings, bro. You know.
Yeah, I agree, bro.
Oh yeah, man, definitely, man. Valid point, man. I mean, let me see, but if you do comics, yeah, man. So kids are playing games and watching Miles cards. Definitely, man. You ask them now, man. Their Spider-Man is Miles Morales. They're not Peter Parker. Peter Parker is not Spider-Man for them. You know what I mean?
Just had this.
It is Miles.
The other day at an LCS, the same discussion. Kids nowadays, that's their Spider-Man. Is Miles, not Peter.
Yeah, like the Doom says. The Doom says all cons Halloween. All the kids dress as Miles, Spider-Ghost, and Kamala.
Yeah, right. But it's diversity. It's what culture is now. Okay, so when Stan Lee and Ditko and everybody are doing it, and there's no disrespect to anybody, but it's white America, and all characters are created white. And if you remember, Marvel is lauded for Robbie Robinson and the Black Panther because they created characters before anybody else was put in those characters. Hector Ayala's the White Tiger in the 80s. You know.
Yep.
Those things weren't being done, but society has changed now. And for Marvel to change with society and put some of these characters into the main light, I know the old school collectors kind of hold strong, but you can have two Spider-Mans.
Yeah, I agree.
You know,
the whole fact that from two different universes, definitely that makes plenty of sense. You know what I mean?
Totally different people, man. You know what? Totally different people.
Yeah, you're right. Another person I'm really stacking on. It's Kamala Khan. I think she is gonna blow.
I agree.
I agree
too,
blow up, bro. She's gonna blow up, man.
Right. You have a Middle Eastern girl.
Oh my goodness, man.
And you know who's the other one I spec on? And there's a couple. You kind of opened my eyes looking at some of your books, Mr. LETT. Static is a book that I like now. Yeah. I like that a lot. But the other one I like is Lunella. I love Moon Girl.
Oh yeah, dope book.
And that's an underrated book right now.
Dope book.
She's the smartest person in the Marvel universe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Definitely, man. So no, don't
forget books to buy, man. $20, $30 books right now. You can buy those every day.
Yeah, Mr. Known, definitely there is collecting without reading. Always, man. You know, we collect what we like, and you know, everybody suffers from FOMO, man.
There's guys that buy just for covers.
Yeah, that's me, bro.
You've never read that?
Now I read sometimes.
Okay.
I
used to be an avid reader.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, that's how we all started talking because I was a run guy. I collected runs forever, but you know, kind of go away from that.
That's another thing too. That's another thing too. People when they start collecting, when they come in, because I came back. What is it like 10 years ago in collecting, right, or whatever. I came back with a different type of mentality. I just wanted like, oh shit, you know, let me get this or whatever. And then I just got for the covers. And then I started reading some stories or whatever. Then I changed into like you evolve when you start coming back into the hobby. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And now to the point that right now my whole thing is I want to collect certain things and stay with that, and that's it. Still runs on those like Batman and stuff like that. But when it comes to the currents, man, like everything that I bought, like every Wednesday from Midtown Comics and shit,
blowing money,
gone, man.
The run I'm trying to get,
exactly.
Bond. That's the only run I've been talking about.
But that's your passion, and you've got a good run on that.
That's one that I'm searching for.
So here's my theory, and again, it's not my theory, but me and Bigzz, and we used to talk. You know, Mike and Jeff, we used to talk about this all the time. I was a guy who was spending $60 to $80 a week at my LCS. A week. Yes. Right. My bag was like that. Right. Reading. And, you know, you'd get one book out of 100 that would wind up being a hit.
Mm-hmm.
If I could read it through either a trade paperback or another medium, I don't spend all that money. And I have to pay $20 for the first appearance of Cindy Moon. Dude, it's a win for me. I could take all that. You take $60, it's $240. I buy a trade paperback for $10. I buy 2 Cindy Moons for $20. When they get hot, that's $50. I save $100 and something. I could put on a Silver Age key that I like.
Funny you say that because like I bought like this book off the wall for $15.
The Monstrous one? Wow, that's a good deal.
Print.
Love that book.
And then I bought this one, the same thing for I think it was for $35.
Right.
It's like I bought, and then I only bought like 2 books that was brand new off the shelf. Other than that, I used to buy all of them. It's funny because I had 2 or 3 comics. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try to read these, and then I looked at them. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put these back and get actually a wall book that's very, more in value, and I would enjoy more on my PC. And then I picked this one when I was there too.
Oof.
It's a Joshua Middleton cover.
Yeah, he does some great.
I never seen that before. Yeah.
And
that's dope, man.
I see. His signature's a little bit more different than it used to be. So his signature's a little different. It's still a little GGR. So and then like I said, I picked this one up for I think like $4. The first appearance is Isis.
Isis, right?
It's not a big key, but if I could find keys in the wild, or even it was funny because we talked about Cholula, going back to Cholula. When I used to go hunting with Cholula, he told me, when you go to the comic shop, don't just look in the bins, check the wall books. And I was ever since that day I looked them on. I never really thought like that as collecting. I always thought of what E-Ross said. I'm a filler. I'm just gonna grab what issues I'm missing. But as I got more wiser in collecting, I started looking at the wall books and not just. And when we go to LCS, especially if you've been there a few times, try to not haggle with them, but like more. I buy like 3 or 4 books there. Like I'll buy like 3 or 4 books there, and then I'll grab that book and I'll say, would you do 30? Would you do 30 after I buy these ones? I buy the variant or whatever. So it's like one of those things where it's just you just talk to them and they see you repeatedly going to the LCS and spending your money. They'll knock down half the price or $5 or $6 off of it. Ask them. You guys don't be scared to ask them because they will do it once in a while. I bought the first in comics Predator #1. I bought that for $20.
Yeah.
That's a great pickup.
9.6. I was there for 50. It says $50 on it, but they always do half price back issues. But I told him, would you do 20? He's like, yeah. I ended up spending, I think almost $70 there with a few other keys and that one because I knew I was gonna try to get a deal. But in order to get a deal, make sure you're out there. You don't just go for that one book.
I do the same thing in a condo. You bundle.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what?
Cash rules.
Fact.
Yep.
I'm back from the same 2 people like outside of the auctions. Okay. I do my LCS and this guy named Jason. Everybody know about Jason. I put his Instagram on and everything for everybody else. But when I go to these 2 people, I don't even ask for a discount. They automatically give me a discount. But if you buy from somebody on a consistent basis, they should always give you if you see my face more than 10 times, you should automatically give me a discount. Automatic.
Like a little card every time you go. Oh,
yeah.
10 times, you get 30% off.
Right.
Automatic. Yeah.
What about the verse?
Man, they need your business,
man. Money. If you're dropping good money on there, think about it. Okay, so you get guys and they walk in and they buy 10 moderns. I walk into the store, or you guys walk in the store, and I'm grabbing 4 war books and I'm spending $400 right there. So I made your day, you know.
Yeah. And then even when you spend that much, you can tell them, "Oh, would you do 360?" Yeah. Not I'll do 360. Yeah, I've done it.
You got cash.
Yeah, I spent. It was 175. He knocked it down to 130, and I bought. It was like the two copies of the first appearance of Rogue and Madden Pryor. It was an old school Batman books. It was a few other books. It was like 10 books, and it was like one. He ended up doing 130, 135 and change. And I gave him 140. I told him keep it. I said I've already made a deal.
Definitely, man. So yeah, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. There, yo, real quick, man. Yo, Josh, you got something to show off too, man?
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. I try to keep it short.
Come on, bring it on.
All right, man.
Let's get it, man.
All
James,
right.
what's up, James?
Next auction.
Oh, just in time. James. Picked up a 3rd copy of this off of eBay. This is a 9.8 candidate for sure.
Very nice.
First very
nice book.
Okay.
You say your second copy?
I gotta get
third. My third.
Rooch.
One of these came in. I have a bunch of books coming that I got from eBay. I kind of wish they got here a little bit quicker. I got 2 copies of this. This is the 14th printing.
Nice.
Oh, snap, Josh.
That's the lowest print run, right, Josh?
I'm sorry?
That's the lowest print run on all of them, right?
No, the 9th is the lowest print run.
The 9th is the lowest. Okay.
Jeff G, what's up, Jeff G?
When you get
14 is. I'm sorry.
No. I said when you get multiple books, you slap both of them and to see if you get a 9.8 on one of them, or how do you do it?
Well, it depends on the book. I mean, if like with the Batman Beyond, yeah, that's getting slabbed, and I'm going to keep them all. Those aren't leaving. You know, I should have never let something. I already let 2 go.
Yeah, but
one of them I actually got back for double what I sold it for.
Yeah.
I want the 2. I want the 2. Oh, Josh.
DLE, I bought it back from.
No, I'm talking about the bad Beyond. What didn't you okay? That's somebody over here. Somebody.
Yeah, but that was stolen.
This
motherfucker,
man.
That was stolen.
Oh man.
See, man, I wouldn't do that to you, LETT.
Oh God.
You're making backdoor deals with the wrong dude.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. But you know what?
I'm messing. Yo, listen. I started some shit. My bad. I'm sorry. Oh man, yo, my man. What he said. Gamma said, showed some TMNT toys, man. Peter said, yeah, show some toys, bro.
No, I showed that last show. I'm not taking those down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Really nice copy.
That book is
48.
That book
that's a nice one.
blow up.
Yep.
Damn.
Really, really nice copy. Fantastic Four, number 57.
Love that cover, man.
Yep.
Yo.
Classic Doom cover.
Oh, happy early birthday, Jeff G. Shout out to 69.
Birthday.
Wow.
Happy birthday, brother.
Yeah, nice, man.
So a couple slabs that I ended up getting. Ultimate Fallout 4, 9.8.
Damn.
Hey. Damn, I don't know it.
Yep. So
Don't show the other ones, man.
Really happy with that. The only thing better than that is that.
What's better than having one?
Two.
You fucking asshole, man.
Damn, Josh.
Yo, shout out to Archangel on this.
Yeah, man.
He put me in contact with somebody who was selling these, and got a fair price for them, and I just couldn't pass it up. Obviously those books are going for some money already, but
Facts.
I just can never come off with the regular cover at a 9.8, so I just gotta chalk that up to the game and just buy a 9.8 out straight. And before these things get really out of control with the 1 in 25s, I just needed to pull the trigger.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
They already out of hand already.
They're already out of hand, but
Mhm.
who knows if they're going to get even more out of hand. So
Yeah, whenever we show books, make sure Josh goes last, so I don't feel so when I show
all right.
This some bullshit, man.
They throw some fire, word, yo.
So some of this stuff you'll see come up on auction soon. Went to the place that I always go to. You guys know the stories. They gave me some more books, some older books, but also started going through. They just have a whole bunch of diamond boxes filled with all newer books from probably about, call it mid 2005 on up. So just started going through things a little bit at a time. Started just pulling some stuff out. But you got this All-Star Comics Super Squad.
Never read that book before, man.
No, number 58. This is a nice copy. So
I don't know. I don't know what book my man Nick is talking about, but you best to hook up your brother, man. That's what I'm saying. All right?
Which one are we talking about, Nick?
The Ultimate Fallout.
Oh, that.
Fall to his hands.
Look, I give you a lot of books, Nick, but we might have to talk about that.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, Josh, real quick, man.
Yeah.
Hold on, Josh, real quick. My man E-Rod got to bounce.
I'm going to bounce out of here. I just apologize for that, but I wanted to thank you guys for having me on. This was a lot of fun.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Just a quick, shout out to everybody, and I'll be dropping a video tomorrow with some more books from that haul myself and Manny got. So, another box of keys.
There's more?
Yeah, this shit don't stop. Wait till I start doing like the Amazing Spider-Man run of.
Yeah.
I didn't consider high-end keys, but you'll see. And I'll be on with the New York Warriors on Tuesday, hopefully, in part of their auction. So come check it out. All right.
Nice.
That's part of your auction. You're a New York Warrior, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, he makes it sound like third person. You know what I mean?
You know what it is? I'm not there every time. So
I
but those are my
I
peeps.
feel you, yo.
Yes.
Yo, E-Rod, man, pleasure, man, having you, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate that, guys.
Hey,
Take care.
E-Rod, you're a scholar gentleman, brother. I'll talk to you later, man.
All right, brothers. Later.
Later, E-Rod.
Man. Later, bro. Dope. All right, Josh, back to
All
you,
right, back to this fuckery, man.
Yeah, back to this guy here.
A book I've been looking for, just out in the wild. It's not the first print, but it is the second print. First Gotham City Sirens.
Those second prints are dope, man, with their red background, man.
Yep. All DC second prints usually, from I don't know what Europe, all red, all of them.
Yeah.
You had one of those in there.
Nice.
But they got married?
one of these. I don't know if they actually got married. I've never read.
I ain't know. I thought you were just beating it, Joe. He white. He white Nike.
Stupid. But yeah.
This book has been heating up now too. Venom 4. This is the second print with Noel and Miles on the cover.
Damn, that's a dope.
4 of those. This isn't any, but just a bunch of, I showed this yesterday again, but obviously classic Spider-Man 607, J. Scott Campbell. There was a bunch of these in there.
Any of those for sale?
Sure.
There you go, guys. You never know. Might see no auction coming up, baby. I probably need me. I got a matching set. I got the other one that she's like in
606. Yeah, they're kissing. Yeah, this isn't.
Oh, the kissing.
Yeah, not the famous one, but the one on the couch. It's 601. There was a bunch of those. Not a big book.
Nice. Still, J. Scott Campbell.
Yeah.
JC.
That was the first piece Momoko.
What else?
Who, J. Scott Campbell?
Yeah,
going
for a lot of money too, man. For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that? What issue was that? Flying Fist. Let me see.
21. First Misty Knight. Big.
Oh yeah, that's a hot one.
Yeah.
What condition that one is in, man?
Without checking, I'd say probably very fine. Without checking the back and stuff.
Yeah, I might have to get.
Arsenio, what's up, Arsenio?
Okay.
We'll talk about that one, bro.
All right. 22. Not that that's really anything.
Tigra.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Tigra. You know who like those Iron Fists? Uncle Roman too, man.
Yep. Fantastic Four 66. That's the origin of him.
Oh, yes. Sure is.
Really nice copy.
J. Salsa, what up? Yeah, so you were there early. You were the first one to comment there, J. Salsa.
There is a whole run, and this will be for sale. It might go to Nick, at least part of it. I'm not sure how this is going to go yet, but it's the entire run of Thor: God of Thunder.
Oh, I need that.
From what I've seen, they're all 9/8 candidates, like the whole run.
Straight bully.
Drop a 500 on that right now. Give me that.
Yeah.
500.
That look was like, that's too cheap.
No, man, that's a good price for that, bro.
No, that is a good price. That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. 500 right now.
No, I agree with Gomez though. That look was like, yo, you lowballing me, bro.
No, that's. I was figuring it was. I don't know, somewhere in like the $400, $500 range.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah, easy.
I know Nick wants like. He wants like back half because he's got like 1 million copies of all, first 12 issues. Found 2 of these going through the diamond boxes.
Damn. That book is gonna blow too. That's pretty. That's first no cameo appearance right there.
That is correct. Yeah. And these are from the front. 9/8 candidates from the front. There's a bunch of other stuff like, they gave me a bunch of like X-Men annuals, like giant size X-Men #2. This is a clean copy. Like the Thor annuals, Spider-Man annuals, like 1 through 5 of like everything. Fantastic Four, blah 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 blah.
You got Fantastic Four annuals?
Yes, but
yeah,
but number 5 was already sold. What's Annihilus? Is that 5 or 6?
Yeah. No, it's, I think 6.
Yeah, that one. 6. I forget who bought that. That was a clean one too.
I want number 1, 2, and 3. You got those?
I believe so. I don't know what condition they're in. I'll check once we go off.
Yeah, I need a 5. That's what I need. I need that first story.
If you got 5. You got 5. Let me get the 5 too.
No.
Oh, that's one with Doom on it.
Straight bully.
5
no, I'll show you. This is it right here.
That's Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer first.
Yeah, it's the first story.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll check when we go off. And then
hold on, I got you.
I'm glad I picked these up. I knew I spec'd on these right, but I had pre-ordered 4 of the Venom 25 second.
Pretty much, James. Pretty much, James.
And these are just, you know, blowing up right now. So, and please, nobody ask me for these because these ain't going anywhere.
I'll talk to you after the show, man.
Backdoor deals, baby. Backdoor deals.
And you know what? I actually got this in too, real quick.
Hold on.
I think I won this from Chad.
That's
dope cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cover. Other than that, it's Trit Ash. Cover though.
What?
And
that's dope, man.
You know, that's it for now.
I got 3 books, man. That's all I got, bro. 3 books.
It's all good.
I got a book man. Today. You know, for some reason, my mail runs on Sundays sometimes, and I got this book in. And a dear friend of mine gave me this book. He basically gave me this book. Now, I'm not selling this book because Joker threw me under the bus last time.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Glad you got
there. Bro. I appreciate you, bro. I really do, man. This is
the same.
Clean copy, man. Clean copy.
Yo, the same way you feel about the Killing Joke 9 printing, Josh, I feel about that damn Doom book, man. For real.
Sorry.
And 2 books I bet you,
man. But I did it. Hey, man, I did it fair. When I put that book up, he was the first.
Yes, again. Yeah, he got it. He got it.
He going like a wild puma, baby. And look, so this they're doing a series about this book, so it's a dope book. Right? It's my second copy, my second 9/8 of this book.
Oh, nice
book to have right here. And
wait, I won't lie. I am unfamiliar. I might sound stupid, but I am unfamiliar with that book.
By the Last Man?
Yeah.
Oh man, get up, Josh. It's a good read too, man. I did read this series, not the whole thing, but the majority of it.
I'm gonna have to check.
They're doing a series about this comic right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why the Last Man? Check it out.
Yeah.
You know, they're also doing a series about this book. A 9/8 to Lose Me, but I did get a 9/4 with an old label. So you got Invincible.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm gonna crack this one and send it out to be repressed and regraded because it looks pretty flawless to me. So maybe I can get a little grade bump on this one.
Okay.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Nice.
And that's all I got. That's all I got.
That's right. That's right, King B. Gotta put him down on the list.
Really fuck, man.
Yeah. For Roman and Josh on that list, where you're right. Yo, man, that's awesome, brother. Awesome, man. Let me just go real quick, man, through what I picked up, man. I'm not gonna show you fucking everything, man. That shit is crazy. But let me just go through some of the meat and potatoes, man, real quick. Put this down. Here we go, man. Picked up some Facebook auction, man. This is all the set that I bought. I forgot how much I paid for this set right here for the Facebook auction. I think it was less than $50. I think it was. This is Uncanny X-Men issue 248, and y'all know this is the second printing of first Jim Lee work on X-Men. I'll pick that one up. Then I picked up Thor issue 166. I got a good deal on this. I thought I was like, yo, nobody bid on this or whatever. And I bid, I think it was $8, less than $10 on this. And coming back, this shit is missing pages and everything inside. So I thought I was getting.
Well, you know why now?
Don't you hate that?
Yeah, yo. But hey, man, dope cover nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? It's like 2 pages missing.
It's like
then I got issue 132, First Omega right there. And then beautiful Detective Comics Silver Age issue number 309. 309.
Into those ones, those Detective Comics and the Batman older ones. I've gotten into them lately because of what you've shown and what you remember the trade. And ever since then, I've been kind of like wanting those ones.
And one of these days, I think I'm gonna do a old school like first person view and show up my whole Silver Age collection from Batman and Detective Comics. Yeah, you know, where's the FF48? Yo, listen, I got it all deck, AG. Got it all deck, baby. yeah. Shout out to AG on that one. So definitely 309 Detective Comics, dope cover, man. And then my last book I picked up on the same auction on Facebook was Fantastic Four Annual 5. And everybody already knows, man. First solo Silver Surfer predates Silver Surfer #1. So definitely dope book to pick up. And then picked up another set of books right here from my fellow YouTubers, man. From my fellow YouTubers. All right, so we got first set right here was from my man Chad RCG. Shout out to you, man. So I picked up Warrior Nun set right here. Issue number 1, first appearance of Warrior Nun. Then not sure what issue this is, but I picked up mainly for the Warrior Nun number 1, and then the She Raising She issue number 1. So shout out to you, Chad, for that one. Then next set of books like here. This was a throw in from Discovery Bay, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for the throw in. This was an AOK issue number 137 for ASM. You know, he didn't have to do that, so appreciate that, Discovery Bay.
That's second appearance of Harry as the Green Goblin, I believe.
Yeah, look, man, got me a little sticker or whatever on that. So shout out to you, man, for that one. I didn't know that, Josh. So now I know. And then I have a beautiful issue 36 ASM. Bam.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Listen, when it comes to Marvel, I collect FF, I collect Silver Surfer, but I also collect ASMs for my son. You know what I mean? Because that kind of bonded us when it comes to comics and stuff like that. So the ASM collection is his collection all the way. I keep saying that. And whenever he gets old, if he wants to sell them or whatever, then you know he does whatever. But yeah, this is him. You know, it's kind of bonded, and I kind of like that, dig that. So this character here holds a little bit of a meaning to me, a little bit more than Batman because of my son. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
that's dope.
Yeah, and if you didn't know, this is the first time the phrase "thwip" from when he does his web was mentioned in issue 36.
Yep.
So yeah, man.
Word.
What you said to LETT? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
What was the sound effect? Thwip.
You just wanted me to see that shit. Oh man, then my next set of books is from Gamma, man. Shout out to Gamma. He gave me a great deal on these Nick Cardy Aquamans, and this is issue number 36. Issue 36 of Aquaman. So shout out to you, buddy, man. Gamma issue. This is a first appearance of Ocean Master. This is issue 29. Bam.
Yeah, it's dope. Dope ass.
Yes,
I like the checker board on top. The boarding.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the checkerboard on top. Yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, those are dope.
Yo, I need me one of those shirts.
Need a what?
I need me one of those shirts that you got.
Oh, these? Yeah, wifey made it. Shout out to the wifey, man. It was a Father's Day's gift right here, man. So shout out to wifey.
That's a dope.
Yeah, thank you, man. I'm working on something, man. So sorry, I don't get trademarked with the shit. I'm working on a little something over here. So coming soon, man. Coming soon.
Are you gonna put your face on it?
I'm put my face. Yes, I'm put my face. This is issue number 42 of Aquaman. Listen, man, when it comes to Nick Cardy and Aquaman, you can't go wrong. The colors are vibrant and everything. And this is the second appearance of Black Manta. So this is a good book to pick up, if you're an Aquaman fan. And real quick, man, put those away. Those you see. And the last set of books I picked up from was from LETT, man. So shout out to you, LETT, for this great deal, man. Silver Surfer lot. And here we have a 2-issue series of Silver Surfer. This is like my third set. Definitely got to give this a read. I haven't read this yet, but Silver Surfer. What is this from? The cover is done by Mobius, and the stories from Stan Lee. So definitely great set of books to pick up. This wasn't the book I was trying to, bid after. This was the book. And this is a trade. This is one of Marvel's first original trade paperback, like when it comes to original stories and everything. So this itself has its own story in here. We have the Silver Surfer, the Ultimate Cosmic Experience. All right. This is interiors by Jack Kirby and original story by Stanley and Jack Kirby.
And that's the first.
This is the first print. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I had to put that in a nice little Mylar. You know that. And cover done by Earl Norman. Earl Norman, basically, he does amazing art. He does a lot of those back in the days. Thoro used to sell those he sell those He-Man books that he was selling and those covers and stuff like that. Yeah, he did those covers. And let me see what else other covers that he's known for. But mainly those and a lot of magazines. There you go. A lot of magazines like those Rampaging Hulk and stuff like that. But definitely great book, and I'm so stoked about this. Thank you, LETT, for this, man. All right, man. It means a lot.
That's what we're here for, man.
Yes.
Galactus is like one of the what?
That's why we look out for each other. Ain't that right, Josh?
That is correct, sir. You are 100%. Oh, wrong way. That
way. You know what? I was gonna show a set of books. I was gonna get pressed and cleaned and shit, but I say that for the next episode.
So we got time.
You know what I mean? We got time. We got time. I mean, listen, man. I bet. Anybody else got something to show though?
No, go ahead, brother.
All
right, man. So let's get back to me then, man. All right. First set of books that I want to get cleaned and pressed, man. Cleaned and pressed is some nice to me, some nice spec books, some nice books that will be up for auction sometime. And some books I just want to slab and keep in the PC. In no particular order, I don't have anything that's All right, so we have here Hulk issue number 1.
Michael Turner.
Michael Turner.
First Rare Hulk.
Definitely. Yes, first Rare Hulk. All these books, I'm gonna get them slabbed eventually. Not at the same time. I'm not doing no Josh shit. Sending out like 115 books.
Right.
Look, but eventually, little by little.
Jesus Christ! Man.
Listen, man, I'm taking the L for the team, for the whole community, because I'm not having E-Rod holding back. You know what I'm saying? Like certain people, Arsenio, sending in like 20 books to get pressed. You know what I mean? I've been sending them like 5 at a time. You know what I mean? So yeah, Hulk on number 1, Michael Turner.
I don't understand what you just said there, sir.
You haven't? Arsenio knows if he's there. I saw him in the chat.
No, I understand what you said, but I don't understand what you mean by doing it in like groups of 5. I don't get that.
So I'm gonna do it groups of 5. Like basically, what I'm saying, I'm sending out 5 books monthly.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but like my brain just can't comprehend.
I know that's right, man. 90 or nothing, man. 90 or nothing.
Oh man! And then my next book is gonna be Venom Lethal Protection number 1. This is the gold variant, and everybody knows the story about this. I got this basically for free, because eBay, like basically he packed it up all messed up, and the corner got a little ding there. It color breaks, so the book I think is gonna come back 9.49. If they generous 9.6, hopefully, because nothing else is wrong with the book. You know what I mean? So, but definitely this is a dope book to have. I don't know whether to keep it on PC or whether to sell it. I haven't decided yet.
Slang it.
You know what I mean? Next book I have here is Superman issue 204, The Retailer Incentive, sketch by Jim Lee. So that's a book. I had this in a PGX slab graded at a 9.4, and I think is basically around the same grade after pressing clean.
Is that an homage to Batman 608? Is that what that is?
They basically kind of like connecting covers, I think. Basically, they came out around the same time. Yeah.
They're all looking opposite sides.
Yeah, basically, Batman is facing towards Superman.
That's right, because there is a black and white one for 608.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
No, they don't. No, there ain't no black and white for 608.
No. What am I thinking of?
No. I don't know. I don't know, but this was graded at a 9.4, and I think it should come back after pressing the clean, man, a 9.4. So this is a good book to get, man. Definitely would be awesome if Jim Lee was signed it like in red in the cape there or something. You know what I mean? Or Superman blue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So next book, this one I got this. This is I'm gonna keep because wifey bought this for me for our anniversary a long time ago. This was a CGC 8.0. 8.0. Bullshit. Look, 8.0. Yeah, look. I cracked it out. I know you can't see that shit. It's too bright. There you go, 8.0. Yeah. It was an 8.0. Eventually it got cracked or whatever, so I uncracked it, and definitely doesn't look like an 8.0. It look like it could use a press, and it'll come back like a 9 something. Definitely. So I'm gonna send that out.
Nice.
And what is this? Hulk issue number 449.
Yeah, it's bad.
First Thunderbolts. You already know. I'm gonna send that in to get slab where some of these are. See them book for the next season. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about on James. I don't know, man, if I could spend that much money, because when I go to the cons and I go to get Jim Lee signatures, I end up winning either a lottery or get a wristband and stuff like that, and I'm getting like a free 6 from Jim Lee. But now to pay for that shit is expensive, man.
How much is it?
I think it was $70-something, $100 to get his sig.
Jesus Christ.
I think, if I'm correct me.
It says don't even bring that much money. It don't bring that much money for me to yeah.
608 do got 4 covers, yes.
No, but it's 612 that I'm thinking of that has the sketch cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And shout out to LETT for this one, man. And then I had another one there. So, and I'm getting my third one from Roman. Hopefully.
Man, I still need that.
Hey, man, get Josh these books, man. Come on, man.
What?
Yeah.
Get Josh one of them books in your hand, bro.
Oh, he.
No. You don't. I mean, I appreciate it. You don't need to give me one. I wouldn't give you one.
God damn.
Damn.
Boy, Blue.
No, I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding. You know I'm kidding.
Yeah, I know.
Well, guys, say goodbye to Josh. All right, guys. But definitely, these are one of my favorite books I like to hoard.
No, I get that.
I think when the movie comes out, this book is just gonna spike. You know what I mean? Because this is a solo series, and one of the best Alex Ross covers to me, in my opinion.
Absolutely.
Yeah, first appearance is kind of corny for real, man.
The first appearance, man. You know, I kind of like it.
Yeah, ain't it?
I kind of like it. I mean, it is corny. It is kind of kids play. You know what I'm saying? But and then these two. So I'm if you see the theme, man. I got a little Black Adam.
Yeah, man.
This one is issue number 49 of DC Comic Presents, and one of these has a potential. Listen, slab worthy. That's all I gotta say. Slab worthy. You know, I think it's this one here. Shout out to Eli. Eli will hook me up with a great deal on that, and I think it'll come back a nice high grade, bro. High grade. So fingers crossed on that. Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Damn, Josh.
Yeah,
Ice cold.
That was cold blooded. Unity.
Then another Alex Ross cover is Justice Society of America, the Black Adam one, 23.
That cover too. Damn.
This is a candidate, but I don't think so. It has a little color rub somewhere here, so it'll be high grade though eventually.
Yeah, that color rub, I can't stand that color rub, man.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, definitely, man. These black covers. And look, bam. Talk about the first appearance right there, modern of Black Adam. Second appearance overall of Black Adam. I
do like that one. I'm thinking about Shazam's first appearance, bro. That's what I'm thinking about. No, I like that book right there. I do like that one.
Yeah, this one's dope. I have another copy of the 9-4. This will be my second copy here. Definitely like these books too, man. I like Black Adam the character. He's definitely one of my favorite DC characters. Yeah. So yeah, awesome book right here to get great. I think this is gonna come back a 5 to 6, my opinion. But I'll definitely will. I'm gonna write down all these notes what I think these books are gonna come back, and hopefully I get it right. Next one, Josh, you already know, man.
Oh, bloody.
Yeah.
There's night printing of Killing Joke. You already know what this is with the crimson red right there. So definitely want to get that. Definitely want to get that. Hopefully, I was talking to Erod. Hopefully, I could get this pressed, and because I know he said it'll be with these cardstock books is a little tough to press, so hopefully he can work his magic and it'll get it up there because it has like a little bend that doesn't color break in the back up here and down here, and besides that, it'll be a 9.8, bro, all the way. Not in my opinion.
Not just the cardstock, but the embossing on that makes it hard to press.
Yeah.
This doesn't have emboss. This is not embossed.
Oh, the knife doesn't have the embossing?
Nah, this is all flat.
No?
All
okay.
flat.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, flat. There you go. And I have the first printing, and this one is embossed.
Right, obviously.
And yeah, you already know the difference between the first and the 14th printing. First printing doesn't. Let me see. Yeah, I'm covering it. See where it says smile. I don't know if y'all can see that shit. But yeah, it doesn't have the exclamation point. That's the first printing. The 14th printing has the exclamation point where it says smile, and the cufflinks are different too. Right, from this and the 14. I don't have the 14 printing. Yeah. Hopefully, I'll get it. You know what I mean? And then last 4 books I'm gonna show off is this. I don't know, for some reason I picked up this book and I feel like this is gonna be something for some reason. I don't know why. This is the first Crush. Yes. Yeah. So I think this was the 1 in 25, if I'm not mistaken, Gomez.
Yeah, 1 in 25, the annual one, I believe. Oh no,
yeah, this is
25. I think it was 25 or 20 something.
Yeah.
For first appearance.
First appearance of definitely of Crush. You already know Lobo's daughter. This is done by Jorge Jimenez. Excuse me, Jorge Jimenez. And just a dope cover, man. They're just I don't know why. This is one of those under the radar like I'm not gonna say Kamala Khan, but like one of those books for these new characters to come out. So definitely a good book to have. You know, you never know. And shout out to Josh on this one, man. Sandman issue number 4. You already know. I'm a big fan of Neil Gaiman's art on this run. Not particular story guy. I've never read, but I just love the art on this. And I'm a big Lucifer fan too. So this is the first appearance of Lucifer. Now I sound like I'm a fucking I worship the devil. Not that. I'm talking about Lucifer, the TV series, guys. Lucifer TV series. This is the first appearance here, and definitely a good book to pick up. And by the way, the new season coming up, I think next month, I think it is, of Lucifer on Netflix. So definitely a great book to have. And this book is dead ass spot on, like a great candidate to get a slab worthy. You know what I mean? And to match that, I got my issue 1.
That's a dope.
So I got that one. Yeah, it is, man. And another candidate that's slab worthy. So just to match my number 4, I'm gonna send that one in. And then another book I have here, my last book I have is Batman issue number 679, the Tony Daniels. I think this is a 1 in 25, if I'm not mistaken. Variant. All right, guys. Picked this up from shout out to Archangel, man. He gave me a great deal on this, and this book, like it's same thing. Slab worthy is a real good candidate. I already have a 9.8. This is a book that I just like to collect, Batman's, and definitely go and keep this in the PC. So shout out to you, Ark, on that. So those are my books, and definitely, and I wanted to show off this one. So I know I showed it off last week, but I'm gonna send this one to E-Rod to get cleaned and pressed because I think it's gonna come back. They graded it in the back as a what is it? VF Near Mint 9.0 up there. I don't know if you can see that up there, but it's 9.0. They graded it. What the hell? This is his LCS. My man C Shade was in Bedrock City. So and I kind of agree with them with the grading. So let's see what happens, man. Like I said, I'm gonna write everything down and just do a video before what I think it is, and I'm a fan of Lucifer. Yeah, you and Marky will get along just fine. Joker gonna have all the has looking. My bad, guys. All the has looking funny now. Tango 3841. Yo, appreciate people sticking with us, man. Definitely, man. And that's all I have for showing, man. Show and tell. That's all I have, man. Definitely been a great time. We talking when we way past an hour. We're almost at the 2-hour mark, man. But listen, yeah, hour and a half. Look at that. So yeah, had to tag you on IG, Joker. LOL. Yo, appreciate that, man. Definitely, man. Tito, question: do you guys think I should sell my run of Immortal Hulk and Venom by Cates? You know something, Jay Salsa? I mean, everybody will give their answer here, whatever. But my thing is, if you like the story, keep it. Or if you want your money's worth, hold on to it a little bit because I think for some reason that Venom is gonna blow up. You know what I mean? But I kind of pulled the trigger a little early. I sold my Venom and I sold my Immortal Hulk because I'm working on a book. I'm working on a Golden Age book that I wanted to pay off, so that's why I sold it early. My Venom run a couple weeks ago. So I mean, it's on you. It's on you, Jay Salsa.
I wouldn't let go anything Venom that's done by Donny Cates right now at all. Not even considering it. I don't care what anybody offers me, unless you're offering me like $1 million or something crazy like that. It's just not worth it. Those books are just going to keep going up and up and up. No is just the next big thing.
Yeah, as far as Immortal Hulk, the print run was so low on those books, especially the first early like 10.
First 10.
Yeah, I would hold on to those, man. I would.
Those are the only ones I haven't sold though. I have an AOK from Gomez. He gave me a Venom number 3 a year, like a couple. What was it when it first dropped? Right when it first dropped, I missed out on it.
2 copies, and I gave you one before it even got big, but I don't even back at that. It's not about that. It's about, but
yeah,
go back. Jay Salsa, fucking salsa.
Yes, salsa.
Just if you like the book, keep it. If you don't, you want to get something big like Joker, sell it. It's up to you. But don't have buyer's remorse if you're gonna get rid of it. If you're second guessing it, don't do it. That's all I'm gonna say. If you don't feel like you have sentimental value with those books, or you don't care about them in a way, and you want something that you do want, then do what he did, what Joker did. Sold the books to get a bigger group. It's up to you. It's up to you because it all depends on how you collect and how you want to collect. as a comic collector or as a collector of comics. So that's what I think. Me personally, I held on to mine. I got my Venoms and my Immortal Hulks. From day one, I really wanted to pick up Immortal Hulks, and I've been with them ever since. Venom, shout out to my boy J. Rod Ham. He's the one who got me into that one and talked to me about Cage and doing Venom, and ever since then, I have yet to read any issue of Venom. To be honest, I'm so far behind, but I would. That's one reason why I keep mine, because I don't want to be procrastinating that I couldn't read it when I could. Even though people get it in trade, I'm a person. I don't like to get little books in trade. I like to have the actual comic book to read it. That's me though.
And if you guys haven't read it yet, it's a good story. I mean, if you haven't read Absolute Carnage, Thor's current series, Silver Surfer Black, and Venom, you need to get on that because they're all really, really good reads. And they all connect each other too.
Yeah, like Silver Surfer Black, that's the number that connects with the Thor case in the beginning. You know, yes. So yeah, he's absolutely right.
And listen, right now, anything that fucking Kate is touched, like writing and everything about, he is on fuego right now, on fuego. Mm-hmm. Yeah, what you think, Lett? What you think about that? With that question, man? My man said about Immortal Hulk and Venom.
Yeah, like I said, with the Immortal Hulk run, I would definitely keep those first 10 issues. You know, I would keep them. I mean, I think those books have yet to see their ceiling. You know, number 2, man, is like a key right now. It's like a modern.
25.
Yeah, exactly. That's a modern key right now, man. Even on a regular issue, but yeah, I will hold on to that. And the other one was the One Below All or One Above All. Which one was it?
Yes, One Above All. I think
issue number 9. That's another another dope book to keep. Venom, it goes without saying about Venom, man. Venom is on fire right now, especially that Cage run is on fire right now, man. So I will hold on to it for a little bit longer. That's my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's up, yo, Bigzz. What up, Bigzz? E-Rod was here. You missed out on E-Rod here. Definitely catching on the rewind, Bigzz. It was great topics we talked about, man. Great stuff we showed off too. But yeah, man.
With Venom right now, you guys need to start picking up Dylan Brock if you haven't already. 7 and 9, and he's the focal point of this whole thing.
Yo, issue number 9 has blown up.
Yep.
The animation variant.
Yep, you got to get it, man. Yeah. I've got one coming. It should be here this week, but get it now. It's still pretty low.
Yeah.
Without J Salsa. What I was gonna say, yeah, definitely. Yo, listen, man. I sold my Venom run, but I kept issue 3. I think issue 7, and I kept issue 9 because I know those books are gonna blow up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, obviously 3, but the 7 and 9. That Dylan, that's another one.
And 4 is going up now too. 4, all 3 prints.
4.
Yeah, 4 is the origin of Null.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Gotcha. And then the second print is where the hell is it? The second prints have Null on them, so that's the second print.
Let me see. I got you.
This goes for like $50.
That's crazy.
Damn.
That's one of those books when after I missed the bus, missed the train, I'm out. I can't even.
Yeah.
I can't pull the trigger on it, man. I can't.
Yeah.
But that Venom 3 was it 3rd print with him sitting on the throne?
Yep.
I definitely missed that one. But my thing about that book, and then I'm going to get a conversation on this one, but it's like I saw that book selling for like $500, $600, $700. I selling for raw those prices. Now I'm seeing it for $300.
Yep.
$325.
Climbing.
$98. So they're coming back down. So that's why I'm glad I didn't go on initially, So yeah.
Yeah, but it'll go back up. Like it'll climb back up. Trust me, man.
So there's a time if you want to jump on. There's a time to jump on that.
Snatch it up.
Print. Yeah.
And yo, real quick, Kingdom Comics, man. Yo, you tagged me on that Batman 203 that I showed the retail incentive. Yo, my man has it at 9.8, man. Signed by Jim Lee. Man, that shit is just double signed at that. Let me show this off, man. Let's see if y'all can see this shit, man. You got a double signed by Jim Lee. 9.8.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I got
it right here, bro.
Oh, you got it? Oh shit.
Yeah.
I got you, bro. It's even better. Yeah, right there. Bam. Double sig right there, man. Jim Lee. 9.8, man. Yo, Tito, man. Awesome. That's all I gotta say, bro. Awesome, man. That's something I would like to do. I was even thinking about at one point either like getting it colored in the Superman suit. Listen, man, that'll be different, right?
Different.
Oh, from artists?
Yeah, from artists.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna cut that shit. Oh, wait.
I
don't think I was gonna color it.
Nah, from like a legit Inca, bro, not me.
Let Art Kemist
send it to me. I'll color it in for you, bro.
Yeah, I got you. I bet. Yo, he said that was a $2 fine. $2 fine. Yo, Tito, that is damn nice, bro. And it came back a 9.8. I'll tell you one thing too, man. I bought that book a 9.4 Tito PGX on eBay, right? And I spent nobody because it's PGX. Nobody was bidding on that or bought it or whatever, and I bought it for $30, bro. $30, 15 ship or 45, less than $50, bro. 9.4. So
Tito goes to LCS 20 in his pocket. That's it. I know him. He be.
There is one already done. Yeah, see, there you go, Tito. Yeah, I mean, I would like to see that done. Same thing that happened with Dunning Kings was writing Thanos run prices going up. When he said prices are going up and crazy for the first Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yes, man. The Albuquerque, this is Thanos issue number 13. The Albuquerque one.
I should have kept that book, man.
Yeah, I had two of them. And I sold one.
Yo, dude, that's a book that that's a dope ass book. That cover, man. Look it up. The Albuquerque Thanos 13.
I had it at 9.6 and I sold it, man. I sold it for what I paid for it. It is what it is.
How much?
I paid like $5 for it. I sold it for $5.
It's not bad. Yeah, I bought mine on the rack for $30 and another one for $28. I bought two of them and I sold one. I sold one and made like 4 times. I was pumped because I got my wife. All that money went straight to my wife and got her. That's how it is.
I'd be, bro.
Definitely, man. Grab the Edge of Spider-Verse for $7 and local con guy didn't know what it was. Damn. I mean, I grabbed my Edge of Spider-Verse number 2 when it first came out, man. And I paid cover price for that shit. And I held on to it, man. And it held, all those Edge of Spider-Verse is kind of like, what is it? The what's the other one? Penny Parker. What is it? Penny Parker, I think the first appearance. One with the robot on the cover.
Shout out to Comic Forge. Appreciate you stopping by. The Comic Forge for somebody. I know you had to take off, so appreciate you in the chat, brother, and watching us.
Yeah. Yes, again, guys, if y'all don't know, man, like I said yesterday, like I said earlier, I should say, thank you, Comic Forge, for passing by, man. The guys from Pressable Defects will be on the New York Warriors tomorrow night, man, at 10 p.m. Eastern, man. So it's going to be a nice little crossover between us, man. I'm pretty sure we'll have the dope topics to talk about, great things, to show off, and just tune in, man. There'll be, Thoro and the rest of us, Bigzz and Manny and whoever, just chopping up with the Forge, Matt Forge, and the Butcher. So that should be dope. That should be a good time, man. And definitely, man. And that's it, man. And again, too, man. You already know, guys. You already know Wednesday night, man. Joker's Funhouse, baby. 8 p.m. Eastern, man. We'll have Josh in there. We have LETT. We have Uncle Roman, Thoro, Winking, Gamma, and Jimmy C. You know what I mean? So tune in for that one too. And James, King of the Golden State, is gonna be there too. I gotta add him. Cool. Yes, I'll add him. I gotta hit up Eddie to do me a flyer. He's doing me a flyer for that one. So shout out to that, man. Definitely tune in for that. Buy books and just be part of the the chat, man. Have a good time, definitely, man. Spread the word. I'm getting the flyer done tomorrow. All right, cool, no doubt, Bigzz. I just Mark, say the word and I'll spread it out there, man, too, man. All right, so that's our show tonight, man. Let's leave this to our guest here, man. Yo, LETT, you got any last words, brother?
No, man, it's over here packing up these books, man. I enjoyed the conversation as usual, brothers. Hey, hope to come on next week again, man. That's all I got. Definitely, brother. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. What's left of it?
Heck yeah.
Yes. Appreciate you passing by, brother.
No problem.
Hey. Josh, your piece.
Yeah, guys, thanks for having me on again, and LETT, thanks for showing up as well. I'll say it again. I love this show the best. I just love, just the shows where you just get to talk and show books and, no pressure or anything like that. These are the best times you know, the comic community is one of the best communities around. I'll stand behind that all day long.
Oh, definitely.
Everyone, you know, have a good week ahead, and you know, there's gonna be a lot of fire books up on sale on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Friday, on Saturday again. So be on the lookout, and catch you on the flip side.
Definitely, guys. Okay, Gomez.
Yeah, like I said, my Joker, me and him gonna be doing this for hopefully for a long time. You know, great guy, no doubt. Be sure to check out my 600 sub contest. I have 600 sub contests going on. That's what I'm gonna. Hopefully, you guys can enter. You have a week to do it. So if you get a chance, I know a few people who have done it already. I appreciate everybody who has took the time and effort to do a small little 5 to 7 minute video. And like I said, I can't wait to do this again next week. Try to read some more so I come with more knowledge. It's always tough because I've been on the grind nonstop. But it is this life. But this is something I really enjoy. This is my hobby. This is something I really love. Looking forward to every Sunday. You know, no doubt.
Definitely, man. Listen, man. I appreciate you, brother, man. You know, we started this together, man, and definitely, like you said, man. I really want to, you know, keep going with this and keep, you know, let it go on, you know, because I think this is good for the community. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And appreciate everybody on the chat. That stopped by, comments, everybody. Ton of people. Which I really enjoyed because I like seeing feedback upon what we're doing. So everybody who's been coming weekly, it's an honor. It's an honor for you guys to have that time in that will time to be able to watch us and laugh with us as well.
Mm-hmm. Definitely, man. And I want to say thank you to my guests right here, man. LETT, Josh, man. Special shout out to E-Rod too, man, for coming. I know he had a dip early, man. You know, yeah, he's a busy man. That dude right there. Rarely you get to, you know, chill with him and talk to him, man. For real. So,
not to interrupt, real quick. I wish. I mean, I know he's busy, but like, I really wish he could stay on. I could listen to him all day long.
He's smart guy when it comes to comments.
Dude, that's the master presser, baby. The guy's very knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? He's been in the game longer than us.
Good,
you know what I mean? Definitely, man. So again, man, like everybody else, man, I want to say thank you to the chat, man. The chat was amazing. You had great questions, valid points, and everything. So y'all dudes, y'all too, man. Y'all part of the show, man. I appreciate you guys in the chat. Bigzz, catch it on the rewind, and we got the whole week on Smash. You're damn right we do, man. Monday, you already know the Pressable Defects. Tuesday, we have the Warriors auction at 8 p.m. Eastern, guys. 8 p.m. Eastern. With the Doom 143 is gonna be there, and X Collect Javi, and my man E-Rod said he's gonna be there. So definitely tune in for that. That's gonna be great, man. And then my show, you already know, we're gonna have LETT, Roman, Josh, Gamma, Wink, James, Jimmy C. So that should be great too, man. And appreciate that, Tito. Appreciate that, man. So yeah, man. And then Thursday, who that has his stuff? His what is it? The buy? Is it the auction? It's not an auction, right? It's what is a claim sale, right? Claim sale.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. So you have that, and then Chad RCG on Friday, and then we got Thoro and BLC on Saturday. I think next week is Thoro. Not sure. We'll see, and we'll do it all over again. East meets West next Sunday again, man. You know what I mean? We'll see, who we'll get on and do the same thing, talk comics, and have a great time, man.
But gonna be on your show next week.
I'll be on your show. Oh, look at that, man. Big is gonna be next week, man. You marked it, man. Mark his words, bro, because my man right there, he's a late bird. He's a late bird. Hey, definitely, man. But definitely, yeah, definitely. A lot of auctions, Tito. But you know something? We have a great time in that, and it's just you don't even have to bid on books. Honestly, you could just chill and just talk shit, basically, and and have a good time. You know what I mean? I have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So until next time, guys. I'm gonna just leave it like that, and eat me sweats, baby. Just to wife. That's right. Let her know. Good man. Yo, until next time, guys. Peace, man.
All right, everybody.
Later.